however you treat people, whether it be at home, it be at work, it will also reflect in the church. Do you guess? You cannot hide it. So why are you hiding it from? Is it God? He sees everything. 1 Timothy 3 verse 3. NLT. Do not be violent. He must not be violent. He must be gentle. Don't be someone that you're always quarreling with your people. Don't be someone that love money. You know, if you are a leader in the church or anywhere you find yourself, are you always moved for where there is money? I'm not trying to say that you should not do the things that will profit you or bring good earnings, but like, are you willing to do anything for money? And you say you want to serve, but that means if someone is willing to give you billions to like give away Christ, can you do that? Will you do that for money? Now that's what the Bible is trying to say. Now 4 now says, one that rules his home well and having his children in subjection with all gravity. NLT. I'm using 2 Bible version, KJV and NLT. NLT now says that he must manage his own family. I'm reading verse 4. Having children who respect and obey him. If a 5 now said, if a man cannot manage his own household, how can he now take care of God's church? You know, please, I want us to understand this. Be equal, whether as you're serving God, as you are serving your family, be it the husband, be it the wife. Maybe you're not even yet married, you're still single, you still have siblings. Don't just say because I'm serving God, I'll give my all. Then when you now come back home, you'll not be treating everybody somehow. You are not giving the attention, the respect, the funding that should be needed. But once it's now time for church, you give everything. Please don't misquote me. What I'm just trying to say is that do the right thing at the right time, at the right place. Whatever that is due to be given, do it well. That's what the Bible is saying, that if you cannot manage your own family at home, how will you not manage the church of God? Do you know, if you understand what Paul is trying to say is that however you treat people, whether it be at home, it be at work, it will also reflect in the church. Do you guess? You cannot hide it. So why are you hiding it from? Is it God? He sees everything. So now, verse 6 and now says, not a novice, lest being lifted up with pride, he will fall into condemnation of the devil. 7 now says, moreover, he must have a good report of them that are, which are without, lest he fall into reproach and the snare of the devil. Now 6 and 7 in NLT, I just read from KJV, says that a church leader must not be a new believer because he might become proud and the devil would cause him fall. Now, please don't say, why is God always saying about new believer they should not take up position? Now, please watch my video on baby Christians versus mature Christians over here. Now, baby Christians and new converts, these are people that are just knowing God. You know, when you just give your life to Christ, practically, the things you were still doing as an unbeliever, most of the times you will still do them. But with time, the Holy Spirit helps you. And with you being disciplined, you stop them. So these are people that are still transitioning to doing the things of God. You cannot just say someone that just gave his life to Christ today and then he now say he wants to be a pastor in less than 5 hours. Even though God has called you to be a pastor, he will groom you to becoming who he wants you to be. I don't know if you get my point. Okay, it's just like Joseph. God already, he dreamt dreams he'll be a great person, but he went through processes from the pit or the betrayal, Potiphar's wife, or prison. Then he went to the throne. These are lessons God wanted him to learn. That okay, when he now reaches at that position, he will know what to do. He will know what to handle. Do you get my point? Because if Joseph didn't have experienced all those experiences he did, lessons, do you know that all those, like now, what you're facing, the storms you're facing in life right now, these are lessons, these are strengths. They build you, they grow. Do you know that if Joseph never had faced other things, do you think he would be the minister? Do you think he would be the leader? Do you know that if Moses wouldn't have faced all the things